guys, I gotta be quiet or the family will think I'm nuts. Man, it's 1:34 in the morning, and I have a hint. The bands are astounding tonight. No noise, and the signal levels are high, even on 40 meters in the middle of the night, which is not typical. Man, I decided to check 160 meters, and I don't take things that seriously, man. That black alligator clip is hooked to my 80-meter end fed, my Blunder Wire, or my Wonder Wire, depending on which way you want to look at it. And when I do that, sure, the onion absorbs a little power. It wastes a little power. If I lay a 2 or 3 minute 100-watt carrier on this thing, it's just ever so slightly warm. So, yeah, I don't take things that seriously in terms of power and loss, man, because of the QRP in me. Look who I work, man. So, I heard G3ROO working another ham. Down, I think he was in the 4 call area. And Ian, G3ROO, I love that call, by the way, Roo. I love that, man. Ian was working a fellow down there, and Ian was in and out, man. And I could barely hear him, you know. And 160 meters is always a little noisy. And dang, man, so he got done working the other fellow, and I decided, yeah, man, I almost didn't call him. Because I figured, yeah, 160 meters, I've never crossed the Atlantic on 160 meters, man. You know what I'm used to doing on 160 meters, man? I'm used to working like, this is me, right? I'm used to working from there to there at best, or there to there at best. Not from Michigan to England. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it, man. So I decided to give him a call, and we worked each other. 339s each way, man. Didn't even have to repeat anything, man. And I didn't turn on any of my Yaesu filtering or anything. I just copied the man, you know? And it brings to forth my hint that I jotted down. When I was first copying Ian and the American ham, when I tuned off frequency, I could hear him better. If I made the pitch a little higher, I could hear him better. And he popped right out of the noise at 750 hertz. But at 700 hertz, he was still a bit buried in the noise. And that's using my old headphones, right? And my hint, man, when copying ultra weak signals that are competing with the noise floor, experiment with what pitch works best for you. Right? Go into the go into the menu and try changing your C. If you can copy them better when you tune higher in frequency, then you should bump your CW pitch up in your menu. In the case of Ian, he went from uncopyable to solid copy by changing my frequency 50 hertz. It just so happens that my headphones have a pretty nice peak at 750 hertz, huh? And by hitting that peak, then, yeah. My first contact on 160 meters with England, with Ian. Thanks, Ian. You're awesome, man. And why do I feel this is such an accomplishment? Because I have 3 radio wires laying on the ground and an 80-meter end-fed Wonder Wire. And I needed this today, man, because yesterday was one of the most devastating days in my life. I had something just horrible happen. So so I needed this, man. It's kind of funny, isn't it? How ham radio can help us out when we're stressed or when things go to shit. It's been that way all my life with ham radio. It's always been there. So, kind of a long babbling video from your friend and mine, Rudolfo. Our friend Rudy wishes you 73. And Chuck says, be well. That's crazy. That's third person talk, right? I wish you well, guys. Take care and enjoy every day. 73.